prepare. If you have called your power back, or you've done the spiritual work to renew yourself, so your power is going to come back to you. A little light force you lost by keeping things and people around that should have been long gone. They were just draining you. Prepare to see those things or people lose or go through the shit that they wanted you to go through. This could be businesses. This could be you walked into business one day and that chain is known for doing the things that they do. Prepare to hear this amount of locations are closing down. But that's not something that's going to hurt you. Now, this is the kicker. The people that you thought were so special to you, so important to you, you love them so much, your favorite people, you're going to find out you were not that to them. And this is how you're going to find out. When things start like really picking up, and I'm not talking about a moment where we're testing and we're failing and we're learning, okay, now we're doing it another way, blah, blah. I'm talking about this is the time where that's not going to happen again. Our power is really coming back. All that was us gaining our power back from all the manipulation that people put on us to keep us stagnant so we wouldn't surpass them. Okay, I'm talking about this time, this is it. And we are not letting anyone or anything, opinions, energy, sabotage, smear campaigns, nothing. The motherfuckers might have to get physical. The spiritual work ain't gonna work no more. You might have to put a bitch on her ass. Don't matter who it is. But what we're trying to do is we're going to court these days because half the stuff that was done to us, usually family and close friends first, all of it, finding out, is a whole lawsuit. You can break these bitches that way. And we have the proof. They did all this thinking that nothing would ever come back to them. So what I was saying was, prepare for your favorite people to go through some shit. And what you better not do is play in the universe's face feeling bad for them. There's not one person whose funeral I'm going to. The last funeral I went to was my dad's. I ain't going to no one else's. I already know I don't want nobody in mine. So the people that are going to see this, well, y'all know I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. Okay? Prepare to see things if not them, their kids. People be cursing their bloodlines, fucking with seers and empaths. You know people are gifted, but you're jealous. Because you chose another route because you're scared of what people think. You're scared to question anything. You're scared. You live in fear. But we don't. Grieve these motherfuckers now. A lot of us already have. It's been years. Years. Okay, to me, I do 9 cycles. So, from the time I realized I started my spiritual work till now, it's been 10 years. Probably exactly 9, about to be 10. That cycle's over. It's time for the new. And if they think that they're going to come doing the same thing, I guarantee something's going to happen to them on the way, in some way. Okay, do you see what's going on in the world? The people that are here to balance out these frequencies are not to be played with. Y'all in denial because you don't want it to be them, you want it to be you, but y'all are demonic as fuck. Y'all won't do the work. You won't get away from the people that enable your bullshit ass motherfucking behavior. Y'all scared to lose people, you're scared to cut people off, you're scared to be broke, you're scared to go do anything, you're scared of what people are going to say about you. You ain't built like us Seers, and it's always the ones that get underestimated, that people think that they could do anything to, that are really tougher than anyone. Stronger than anyone. We're really the ones people always end up running to, and then going somewhere else and trying to be like. But like I said, prepare. Grieve these motherfuckers now. Grieve your favorite places now. For instance, I don't know what's going on with Starbucks. I'm not talking to you 3D ass motherfuckers that's going to say, oh, is this chemical, da, 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 da. The fact that someone's trying to sabotage a company that has that mermaid on the outside has y'all stupid motherfuckers in a trance. Y'all under a whole goddamn spell. And now all of a sudden, something's trying to sabotage them. For what? Because why do y'all be lying up there like that? Y'all have a problem with that? That stuff is not good for you. So, never mind. Listen, prepare for your favorite places and people. Now, Starbucks might not go all the way down, but the point is it was tried. People be out here doing all this sacrificing and stuff. Because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to sacrifice us. Even if it was to the point where they could just drive us crazy, us Seers and empaths that see shit for what it is and won't shut the fuck up. Even if they thought that they could get us to a point where we would go crazy and they could do something to us or get us Britney Spears. Okay? My girl. Love me some Britney Spears. Even if they could do that, That's what they wanted to do. When you start seeing these motherfuckers going crazy, losing shit, financial instability, and everything that they're going through, you're going up, 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 up. They're like, hold up. This has happened to me so many times. Even a pain in my body. Someone will come around, start saying like, yeah, this week my side was hurting so bad and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, hold on. And this is on more than one occasion. Like, that's weird. Okay, then you start realizing, then they come around and it's like, shit getting worse for you and better for me. And you always gave me hell. But I kept you around. So that's why I was in that sunken place for so long. Now that I'm not, what is that they're saying about these colonizers and a wealth transfer? This is happening from the top to the bottom. It's not just between us. This is the frequency. Motherfuckers have imperiled Earth and their families. And they're still laughing about it. I know one thing. You'll know when things are getting better because you're going to start to see things get brighter and brighter. I don't know. Things are just going to be brighter. More clear, more calm, more... I don't know. It's just going to be more. It's going to be like a modern 90s feel. You know how 20 hours got you so far then? It's going to feel like that. I don't know how to explain that, but you know that feeling. It's going to feel like that. My lips look good. I love this little natural look, honey. I love it. Nonetheless, let me go cycling and think about some more shit to talk later. Grieve them bitches now, honey. It's all about us finally. Finally. Finally.